Hello, YouTube. Divine Diva here, coming to you to show you today one of my most requested jars. It is so awesome because I got my phone stand up where you can see everything. Okay, so this is client work. This is for a client. This is a Domination Jar. I've already done my petition. Let me see, what did I do with that? One second. I think what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So I've already done my petition. This is the first thing that you need. First thing that'll go inside the jar. You need a purple candle. Purple for domination. When you're writing your petition, you would use a purple candle. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Still trying to catch up with myself. A purple marker. And of course, first thing you do in your process is you cleanse all negative energy that may have been in or around the jar when you purchased it. Go on the inside. Okay. And since I've already written my petition, the next thing I will do is and some people, use different things, but I will be using an attraction oil. I actually have a couple of them that I will be putting on the petition. These are things that you use to kind of, like, since this is domination, you want this person to think of you, right? And you want this person, you want to dominate their mind. So what you would do is you would add these oils onto your petition. Show you, hold on. I don't want to show these people's names, so I'm going to do that here. Alright, so the first oil I'll be using is rose oil. Rose oil is for love. This is an attraction oil. And, it's roses. Roses represent love. Roses are red as well. This person, you want this person to love you. You want this person to desire you, to think about you. The next oil I have is sweet marriage. The last time I used this for my client, she was very satisfied with the results, so I will be adding that as well. And the reason why I'm putting it on the petition is because I really don't like dropping it into the jar. I could, some of them I do, but I've noticed that I tend to waste a lot of it. So now we have sensual lust and passion. These are hoodoo oils that I got from my mystic shop down here where I'm from. If you look online, you could find these oils as well, and you can make your own. And one more oil that works so well is my Come To Me oil. This oil right here, when I say it, is very powerful. Very powerful, people. I'm telling you. Okay, so that would be the last thing. And this I will be adding inside of the jar. Since in this particular situation, my client, she basically is trying to get him to come towards her. This jar worked wonders for her before. Let me put these back. Next will be my herbs. But since I'm putting my intentions into this, put intentions into it, what you want it to do. Okay. fold it 3 times towards you. Okay, this is your petition. Alright. While you're rubbing it and getting those oils in there, you put your intentions, what you want this man to do for you, or what you want this woman to do for you. I have both male and female clients, so, but in this situation, this is a woman and what she wants to dominate in her man. Okay, so drop that in there. You will then add your herbs. Okay, hoodoo work, there's always herbs and oils involved. Sometimes you don't even need a candle, and I do the works on mine, so, and I'll name everything. When I say I do the works, like my jars are, they're pretty powerful. This is the number 1 thing that you would need. This is licorice root. Licorice root is good for domination. A sweet kind of subtle domination. It's not, like grasp onto the mind and make you just, go crazy, but it's a smooth domination. It's I guess you would say it's a lot less intense. This really good for domination. Okay? So that'll be the first thing I add. And always remember when you're adding everything into your jar that you think of what you want to happen. It's about the intention. Remember, always about the intention. Licorice root, so that she will dominate his mind. Dominate his feelings, dominate his heart. Lavender. This is good for attraction for men as well. It's also good for sleeping calm. Like I said, everything it's not intense. It's very calming. It won't hit them like a bad habit and, have them going crazy. If I wanted to do that, I could definitely do that by simply adding catnip, which was a thought of mine. But for this one, I'm not going to add the catnip. This right here is rosebuds. As you already know, I added the rose oil, so it's going to be extra loving, okay? We want him to love her more, to pay more attention to her, and be sweet and more kind. Okay, so this here, this is to strengthen relationships. I don't use a lot of it. I found that some of my clients, now we're not perfect, but some of my clients have reported to me that when I use a lot of this, that they tend to kind of itch a little bit. So I'll only add just a little bit, but this is to strengthen the relationship, to make him feel like it's more meaningful to want to fix or to want to do more to fix. All right, so that's all of mine. Okay, hi guys. Y'all see me? I had to tie my hair to this side, but I'm gonna finish. All right, so got my jar done. Okay, so once your jar is done, like I said, intention, okay? Okay, that was a simple prayer. You could do a chant, you could do a prayer. It's whatever you want, however you choose to give your intention, thoughts. If you're good with the visionary, that works. Okay, so since that's done, Jar's been enchanted and blessed. The most simple thing ever. People will never ever know. Syrup. This is a big, it had 2 on it, but syrup. For domination. This is good for domination. Sweet. Okay, just think about the contents in the syrup. It's sweet. It's easy. Okay. So, sorry. I'll get that in a second. So then you put your syrup inside of the jar. I found that it, you know, as long as it's covering up the petition, that it's fine. Okay? Domination jar. This is your domination jar. I will be setting it with candles, but I won't be doing that on my video. But I just wanted you guys to know, you know, how I made my jars. One of the most popular ones, actually. I'll get back on here and show you guys my honey jar. Also, these are all my herbs. You know, I love, keep your herbs on hand. People say, you know, you don't have to necessarily use these. And you don't. Okay, you don't have to necessarily use these. There's a lot of different things that you can use. Not that you don't necessarily have to use what I use. But this is what I use, you know. So, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to put my top on there. Okay. And it's a big jar. But it's enough in the jar to where I could add to it. Okay. You may not think it's inside of that syrup, but it's in there. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, set your purple candles. I could tell you real quick, you can write the names on the candles. If you have bigger candles, in this case I have small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the client's name and then, you know, the guy's name. And I'm going to set them on top of the jar. And I will burn those, and I'll have incense as well. But just as far as how you make the jar, that is how you make the jar. Peace and blessings. And again, thank you for watching. Divine Diva, follow me or subscribe. I'll come on with different videos and things of that nature. I'm just now getting accustomed to this. So thank you again. Peace and blessings.